Hey everybody, Claudia from the Wee Garden Homestead here. I have just gotten home from the post office. So I have a package to unbox for you. Now, this was an Etsy purchase. I like to hunt through Etsy and find if I can get fabric scraps or end-of-bolt boxes or whatever. So this was purchased from Simpson Design Studio. I've never bought from them before. And I got a pack of fabric scraps. It was 1 pound. I believe it was 1 pound. You know what? Let me check that. Okay, yes, it was 1 pound. And I'm looking at my paper. It's not on here. It said it would contain end of bolts from 5 inches by width of fabric up to 17 inches and scraps at least 5 inches square up to a half a yard. So I don't know what's coming in this. I mean, this is a pretty broad range. Now, this shop is having a sale right now. It's 25% off. It's regularly $19.95. I got it for $14.96. But wait, it gets better. And then I also ordered 100 pieces of floral calico 5-inch squares. These are pre-cuts. I don't know what they're going to be. Again, a mystery box. This was regularly $18.49 and I got it for $13.87. I don't know if that's a good deal or not. I don't know how much charm packs usually run. I don't normally buy them. But it was 100 pieces and I thought that was a pretty good amount. So that came up to, I would have had to pay, it came up just short. I don't remember the addition on it. You could do it if you want, but it came up just short of getting free shipping. You know, most of the shops on Etsy offer free shipping at $35. So, it would have cost me $6.50 for shipping. And I only had to add like $6 to my order to get free shipping. So I said, well, if I'm going to spend that $6 anyway, I may as well spend it on some more fabric. So I got 3 end of bolts. One said 9 inches by, of course, with the fabric. It was purple calico. It was regularly $2.60. I got it for $1.95 because, again, they're having that sale. Another purple calico fabric by the yard vintage look. I got 1/4 of a yard for $3.25. It was $2.44 with the 25% off. And then I got one more end of bolt and it was another purple. I thought I'm hoping these 3 purples will go well together because I really have a thing for purple. You guys know that. That one was also $2.60. I got it for $1.95. So that all came to, it would have come to $46.89, but with their 25% shop discount, I got it for $35.17. Then an Etsy coupon popped up for another 20% off. So I got another $7 off and I still got my free shipping. So altogether, I paid with Florida state sales tax, I paid $30.25 for all of this. So without further ado, we're going to turn around and let you see what's in there. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't even peeked at it. Not at all. So we're going to take a peek now together and see what's in this box. And I'll let you know, will I order from this shop again? It was called Simpson Design Studio if you want to check it out. Shipped pretty quick and I'm really happy so far. So let's get it open. I can feel those 5-inch squares on the back there. So let's get this open and see what's inside. Okay, so I am on the ironing board today because I didn't have time to have Salty get all set up and everything in the other room to do it. I've done them on the ironing board before and it works just fine. So yes, these are a decent pair of scissors, but these are not my good scissors. I'm going to be trying to be really careful here that I don't cut anything I shouldn't. Here, probably if I go this way, that's going to work better. All right. I'm pretty excited about this. How about you? Okay, well, it's packaged very nicely. It's all inside of a plastic bag, inside of a plastic bag. Let's see if I can get this open. Oh, that's another one. It was a peel and glue it shut. So let's cut this again. Get this all out of here. Okay, so there's my 5-inch squares. The quality is okay. It's nothing spectacular. It says Simpson Design Studio. It's their business card in there. I mean, I can use these for a donation quilt. A couple of them have repeats, which I kind of like. That blue is really pretty. The quality is okay. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's quilt shop quality, but it's not bad. And again, I'll use them. So this, and this were my 9-inch quarter-yard remnants. These two are from the same, looks like they're from the same, again, not quilt shop quality, nothing written in the, not bad, not bad. I'm okay with these, and I think they go well together. So I'm good with that. Then this is my scrap pack, which would have been $20, but I got the discount on it. And these are all pretty decent sized pieces. That one feels nice. I do like that. A little white on white. Okay, so we've got some green. This is 100% cotton, so this is a nicer fabric than the others. This one had a selvage with writing on it. This one too. These look like they might have been Joann's fabrics. Actually, this one looks familiar, and I'm pretty sure I've had this one before. Again, this one is cotton. Let me grab a ruler. This is the one I have handy. So that's 6.5 inches. This one is about a little over 9.5. Got some Christmas in here. That's definitely an end of bolt. You can tell by the way it's cut. From the narrowest spot, about 7 inches. Nothing in the, this one feels really nice though. This one's got a real smooth feel to it. I like that one. It's a gray. I can add this to my gray pile. 8 inches. Oh, this is the same pattern, just in a different color. Let's see if this one says anything. They just say cotton, so I don't know. Let's see how big that one is. 9, little over 9 inches. This is a nice low volume. Got some leaves. 9 inches. This one just says cotton on it too. Another purple. I feel like I've had this one before. This one just says cotton on it. This is definitely an end of bolt. You can tell where it was scrumbled up on there, which is fine. That's what I was looking for. That's probably about 10 inches. This blue, a lot of these are the same. Pretty sure these are all Joann's fabrics. And, you know, it is what it is. Oh, this is not, is that? Oh, I guess it is with the fabric. It didn't feel like that was a selvage. 9.5 inches. Another green. I like all these almost they're not quite solids, but they're good solid blenders. That one's probably going to be about 10.5 inches. White on white. I love that. It's hard to see it here. That's a nice white on white. Little over 9 inches. Oh, that one's missing part of the print. Look at it. Look at that. How weird is that? Part of the print is missing on that one. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. It almost looks like it had a pattern or something laid on it when they printed it. Isn't that funny? Funny, strange, not funny, haha. See if I can get this laid out the same way it was a minute ago. Looks like it's folded. I don't know. I don't know how that was folded. There we go. That's how it's folded now. Another one of these blenders. I don't know if I measured this. It was about 9 inches, but it's not all usable. This one is about 9 inches. This one's not as smooth. It's a little rougher. 9 inches. I like this. It looks like pillow ticking. You see the pattern on that? It looks like pillow ticking. Well, that one's okay. Again, it just says cotton on it. Let's see what size this is. It gets smaller there. About 9.5 inches. And then another one from that blender line. It's about 9 inches. So let's see, we've got pulling out all these prints. Okay, so all total, I'm not going to add this up. That's probably 1, 2, maybe 3.5 yards of fabrics altogether there. And like I said, that would have been regular price. That would have been $20. What did I say? 3.5 yards or 1.5 yards? 1, 2, 3.5 yards. That's okay, I guess. Not really. You know, I like to keep scraps and stuff under $5 a yard. And at my $14.96, I'm okay with that. And again, this one was $14, $13.87. They're not the tight woven quilt shop quality, but oh, that's the same as this one. So, I mean, these for 1/4 of a yard for $2. I guess it's okay. I'm not terribly upset over it. I guess it's okay. I am going to pull out probably a lot of these purples and put them with these. And I've got some other purples in the bedroom that I can mix these in with too. And I don't know. I might just take these and border them with, I might just cut these solids into 1.5 or 2 inch strips and just match them up and border some of these and throw them together into a quilt. I mean, some of these will match. I don't know. All total, I think for my $30, I got an okay deal. It wasn't as good as some of the other ones I've gotten in the past, but I think it's okay. So keeping that in mind, let's flip you back around so you can see me. Okay, so once again, that was called Simpson Design Studio. I feel like it was okay. I don't feel like it was quilt shop quality. I think the best in there was maybe Joann's quality, which is fine. I mean, I have a lot of Joann's fabrics. Would I buy these scrap packs again? Probably not. Will I buy the 5-inch square cut again from them? Probably not. You're welcome to try it. I mean, if you think that was a good price for those, you're welcome to try it. Let me know how you did. I'll put the link. I mean, they had a lot of other fabric too. I'll put the link in the description for their shop. Simpson Design Studio. How do I feel about this? I just feel okay about it. I don't feel terrible about it, but I don't feel great about it. So how's that? Honest opinions always from me, no matter what. So there are shops that I tell you right away that I will order from again, and you know I do. I'll let you know. But this was probably it for me for fabric hauls for the year. This was probably my last one. I do have a package coming tomorrow to the P.O. box, and I have no idea what's in it. I had somebody say that they got some of the same unicorn fabric that I got in my Missouri Star box, and they asked if I wanted it, but they didn't come back and tell me, at least not that I saw, that they were sending it. So I'm thinking it may be that, but I don't know that for sure. So we'll find that out tomorrow when I pick it up. I may do a video right away. I may give it a couple days. The suspense is killing me, so probably I'll do a video. Today is the 19th. Today is Friday the 19th. We'll call this Quiltmas day 19, even though I skipped 18, 17, and 16. I just was so busy and had so much going on and errands to run and all kinds of craziness that I actually did not even make it out here into the studio to do anything. So I am going to try to make a quilt sandwich here shortly and get started on that deer quilt. But for me, for today, that's it for day 19 of Quiltmas. Nice little fabric haul. And these will probably go pretty straight into the scrap pile. I mean, they were supposed to be scraps. I would have been more excited, just a real quickie, if I would have gotten more smaller pieces and more variety. But you get what you get when you buy a scrap pack. Thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, give me a hype, give me a thumbs up, give me all the fun stuff. Sorry, Maisie bumped the tripod there and gave you a little earthquake. Thanks so much. We'll see you on the next one.